Welcome back to Views with Future Jennifer News. I'm Jerome Hughes, the creator and host of the channel. And if you haven't done so, please subscribe to the channel and also click the bell notification so that way you'll be notified of future uploads. All right, so let's go ahead and get right into it. Let me take these headphones off right quick. All right, so cast and crew has been under immense pressure by those of us who are Tolkien fans and everything, and saw that the show is not really Tolkien. A very one actress named Morfydd Clark, who plays Galadriel in the series. Now she's admitting that the show is a perversion of Tolkien's work, and she's telling us to shut the F up. So now they're resorting to telling us to shut up and criticizing us, and then also calling people racist. Somebody need to remind her, as well as the others work for the show, that it does go well whenever you push back against the fans, instead of just listening to the fans simply and then go ahead and give them what they want. You know? So this is also about into comics. So Morfydd Clark, her name sounds like a Harry Potter character who's from the House of Slytherin. Morfydd Clark, who plays Galadriel in the upcoming The Lord of the Rings of Power series, admitted the show is a perversion of J.R.R. Tolkien's work. She then followed that up by telling critics to shut the F up. Now that's interesting because of the fact that I could have sworn I saw her in an interview at Comic-Con where she tells all of the people who don't believe in the show, who don't really like it and everything, how it's going, they're telling them she told us to basically have an open mind about it and just read the book. I mean, those were her words, not us. Matter of fact, one day I'll go ahead and look for the video and play it and over again, along with all the other videos to discuss what's happening, as we all know. All right, so moving along. Hang on. Clark admitted the show is a perversion while speaking with Time Magazine, telling the outlet that I didn't read the books and think I wish there were more female characters, because I just took it as given that was the way things were. Nah, ma'am. I'm sorry, but there's a certain actor named Viggo Mortensen. He played Elisar. He played the king in The Lord of the Rings, well, in Return of the King at the end of it. But he didn't read the book either. But when he was found out he got the part and everything, he got the script, that's when he went on ahead and read the books while on his flight on his way to New Zealand to film to play Aragorn. Okay? And when he read the books, he fell in love with it. He actually took it to heart. All right. He learned to appreciate Tolkien's work while he was trying to prepare for the role. Did you do that? No. You admitted that you didn't read the book. And it's also funny because it's like, I'm pretty sure like there's like a lot of celebrities who don't really read the books that's the movie's based on, or the comic books that's the movie's based on and everything. And that got me to wonder, you know, what exactly are they really trying to get out of it? Are they just trying to get another role and get paid more money, or are they just trying to enjoy the experience? I guarantee you it's not the latter. I guarantee it's not the latter at all. However, she added, I'm standing on the shoulders of women who split metaphorical blood to get to this point. I hope young people, should they watch this, will think this is just the way things are. Oh yeah, they're gonna see that, at least with Prime Video, because of the fact that, you know, there's strong virtue signaling that's happening here. All right, and I guarantee you that this show is going to make the network and the brand lose a lot of money, because they spend a lot of money. They're not going to make it back either. All right, so amazingly, Clark was right with her initial thought. The books are the way they are because that's how Tolkien wrote them, duh. And that's the way things are in The Lord of the Rings. In fact, Tolkien elaborated on this thought process about not including female orcs in a letter to Mrs. Mundy, where he wrote, there must have been an orc woman, but in stories that seldom, if ever, see the orcs except as soldiers of armies in the service of the evil lords, we naturally would not learn much about their lives. Not much was known. And there was also significant female characters in Tolkien's works, including Clark's own character, Galadriel. Other words include Eowyn, Arwen, Rose Cotton, Sam's wife, Eorth, Lobelia Sackville Baggins, Goldberry, Haleth, Idra, Caleb Brindle, Aredio, Luthien. Yes, Luthien, because she was down for Baron. Yavanna, Melian, and Yenna. So these are characters that are not only humans, but also Maiar, as well as Valar and hobbits. Who are what? Female. Saying there's no strong characters. In the Tolkien's works, Galadriel was strong. She didn't even need to fight to prove that she was strong. She had wisdom. She had great foresight. She was the one that helped to guide Gandalf through wisdom. But did you not know that? Of course not, because that's not what they fed you. You know, they just gave you what solidifies and what appeases the modern day politics for people. All right. And it's like, that's something, you know, this is our escape. If you want us to enjoy it, let it be our escape. But nonetheless, Clark now rejects the idea in favor of perverting and altering Tolkien's work through Prime Video's Rings of Power. She clearly states, I hope young people should they watch this, will think this is just the way things are. Excuse me. Now, this will never be true, no matter Clark and Prime Video's efforts to destroy Tolkien's works. His works, especially The Lord of the Rings, are some of the most read books of all time behind the Bible. A television show will not be able to change what he wrote and how it is despite Amazon's attempt at doing so. I guarantee y'all that if y'all don't watch this show, y'all gonna be just like me, being able to use Amazon Prime membership to buy things on Amazon much sooner and have it delivered much sooner and at a lower price. And then they're going to send a letter in the mail to tell you that they noticed that you didn't watch any of the content on Prime Video. I got that letter a few months back, and I guarantee I'm going to get another one. Why? Because that stuff sucks. But I digress. All right, so not only did Clark admit the show is perverting Tolkien's works, she also had some choice words to say to those criticizing her and Prime Video for doing what she's admitting they are doing. And here we go. Here we go. So here it is in the picture. To anyone sending hate to my black castmates, get off my page, get off the internet, and shut up. So now we're going ahead and call people racist. I got a little reminder for her. Got black people who are also upset about the show too. So we're racist too? I mean, nah, it's not racist to point out the fact that that this is not Tolkien's work. You only assume that it's racist because of the fact that you're showing us the narrative that you're putting out there. And Tolkien doesn't do narratives. He doesn't even do allegories. Or did you miss that in the letters too? Oh, that's right. You didn't read any of the books. And she even shared a short video on her castmate, Charles Edwards, as Caleb Brindle, making a hand motion that reveals the phrase, "Shut the F up." Clark was seemingly asked the caption below the video, who made this? Okay, so YouTuber Ryan Cannell reacted to Clark's Instagram post saying, now what does that mean? Does it mean hate because they're black, or does it mean because people criticizing the show? Does it mean people criticizing the characters? What exactly does that mean? I want to know that too. Your guess is as good as mine. You know, so attack the fans, it's not going to go well for you. Ask the other shows and the outlets and stuff how they handled it. Didn't go well with them either because they criticize the fans. They lose money. Y'all need us more than we need you. And guess what? With the fact that you acting like this and the kind of content that's been put out there, we not only don't need you, we don't want you. Simple as that. And then showing and commenting on the video, Edwards Cannell says she did something else, which I think does set up for what we're going to see in the future. There you go. Who made this? Shut the F up. You know, the trailer that everyone was making fun of, I think there's a message in there for Lord of the Rings fans. Okay, so he also stated that, you know, they're going to come at that. She thinks that racists going to come after racists coming after the show, that fans don't like this. They're just a bunch of racists, they're haters out there, and da 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 da. Same thing with Kenobi. All right. Kathleen Kennedy warned the actress about the racist fans, and then also put out a statement out there. Even even the cast members up there speaking out against it. And what happened? The show got low ratings. The show got low ratings. And what's going to happen with this now that they're speaking out against the fans and stuff? Oh, it's going to have low ratings too. Okay. But guess what? It's also a matter of time what also happens. Okay. So let me know what y'all think about this whole thing. Is this making you want to watch the show less, or you just not going to watch it at all? Period. Point blank. And also, just a reminder, like if you know that you're not going to like the show, don't watch it. Because if you watch it, they're going to depend on ratings based on hate watching. Hate watching meaning that you're going to watch it, but you know you're not going to like it. And you're going to give bad reviews. You're going based off the old saying, bad publicity is good publicity, and bad publicity is no publicity. Okay? So they'll take the publicity, whether it's good or bad, as long as it's going to help them make more money. So don't give them that benefit of the doubt. If you say that you're not going to like the show, don't watch it. If you're going to watch the show, go ahead. But at the same time, don't try to get us to watch it because we've already made that decision. So if you enjoyed what I shared in this video, please smash that like button and also comment below anywhere you think I went wrong or messed up, and also comment and to add your thoughts to it as well. And if you haven't done so, please check out my other content. And if you enjoy the content put out there, subscribe to the channel and also click the bell notification so that way you'll be able to be notified of future uploads. And also share this video to everyone on social media that you know far and wide. Until then, peace.